A powerful new documentary takes a deep dive into what the filmmaker calls the big business of incarcerating children, especially those of color. She joins us now, Dr. Karen Baptiste. She is the filmmaker and director of the documentary Preschool to Prison. Thanks so much for being here this morning. It's a really interesting and kind of depressing topic. You are an education consultant. You're a former teacher. You say that you watched this preschool to prison pipeline play out right in front of your eyes. We're talking about preschool kids here. How many of them have been suspended and expelled, and how does this eventually lead to landing them in prison?
Yes, well, good morning, and thank you for having me. So currently about 1.5 million children are attending preschool, but for some reason, we have a disproportionate amount that are receiving suspensions. For example, students with disabilities only represent 7% of the population. However, they're receiving 2.5 times more the suspension. On the other side of that, we have Black boys that are only representing 18% of the population in preschool, but they account for 43% of the suspensions. So we have a huge disparity of children being suspended or even kicked out of school. When we say preschool, we all get a visual in our mind, right? A lot of kids sometimes are even coming in at 2.9 years old in some places, right? So preschool usually is between 3 and 4 years old. And so when we have these disparities, we have long-term adverse effects that can happen to children.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible to think about. Police in schools are becoming the norm, especially in recent years because of all these mass shootings we've had, violence in the classroom. What are some ways they can be best utilized to keep kids safe and used in the right ways? Of course, this is a controversial proposition, but a lot of parents want them there. It makes them feel safer to have law enforcement on campuses.
Right. And that's what police should be used for safety, not for children that are having temper tantrums on a carpet, not for children who are using a cell phone or out of uniform. When you look at the trends and the data, what we find is that a lot of times the police are being misutilized or overutilized. In my film, I highlight the 5-year-old girl, Kaya, who with the school called the police on her. She had a temper tantrum at the carpet, as kids do at that age. That's normal. They found that they couldn't calm her down, and so they resorted to calling the police. The police officer shows up and places handcuffs on her and then takes her to the police station, puts her in a police car, takes her to the police station, takes her mugshot. Not a single adult even escorted this child. So it's one thing that you call the police on a 5-year-old. It's another thing that you then sent this little girl off with this man in handcuffs, unattended, without an adult by her side. So that's the misuse and the overutilization. And so we actually need police officers to serve and protect. And we do want to have them there for safety reasons, but we don't want to use police officers in schools as a default anytime a child doesn't follow an instruction given by an adult. Instead, we need to train and get resources in schools where we have counselors and social workers and teachers actually trained in how do we support children in crisis.
Okay, and you say your film is a call to action. So quickly, what do you want viewers or people seeing this interview to do after watching the film?
Yeah, so, regardless if you have children or not, you can definitely go to your school's local website, whatever your school district is. You can show up to the school board meetings and definitely inquire about what are their discipline policy codes. There's a lot that's in there. You want to find out how is it that they handle suspensions? How do they handle misbehavior? What are their beliefs around student behavior? And what are they doing to support students in need? And these are questions that, you can actually ask and have answered. That's your right, and this is public information. And I'll say this real quickly. In 2014, the U.S. Department of Education and Health and Human Services called for a ban on the prevention, limitation, and elimination of suspensions in early childhood. So it's unfortunate that we still have such a high number that are occurring in preschools and all school levels, right? But this is the information that people want to start with and then start having conversations with your local lawmakers.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Karen Baptiste. We appreciate you joining us today, and congratulations on your film. And for more information on how to watch the documentary, check out our website, kcalnews.com.